Folks, welcome back to another embarrassing episode of AFC Thames with me, DoctorBenjyFM. Can't even remember my name. That's how we're starting today. Not even knowing my name. I hope you're well. Happy Easter. If you had a nice Easter. Yeah, Easter. I hope it was excellent. Sorry, shouldn't have done it. I know I shouldn't have done it. That's beneath me. So, come on. So since we last met, you remember last episode is the episode where I lost 2 games and was getting just increasingly more angry. That was last. Yeah, we've done a few. Yeah, we've done loads of those episodes. You're right. You're bang on. And I was reading through the comments of what sort of commenter you are, and a lot of it is sort of passively aggressive sarcasm, which I approve of. Hopeless romantics are in there. There's a whole selection of people that want this to go well, but are also sort of accepting of the reality. Quite a few people confused as to why I was dressed as a character from Grand Theft Auto as well. Also, a few of the first 2 hours. I went out for a picnic yesterday. I thought, I'll go out for a picnic. Not been out for, about 3 years, it feels like. What could possibly go wrong? I could title the video the exact same thing as yesterday. So that went well for me. So we did the same title, back to back, which is, a new thing for me. Alistair put, I'm the kind of commenter who virtually never comments, but is always watching. Sounded a bit sinister, Alistair. Preferred it when he didn't comment. But well over 100 comments. So, yeah. A lot of people describe themselves as the type of guy to correct my pronunciations. So, yeah, I do appreciate that. Help me out there, team. My favourite one is the Dragon Keep. And I think this is one we could all get on board with this. The Dragon Keep, great name. I'm very much enjoying this save and its existence, but at the same time, waiting for the success is slowly killing me, and it's taking its toll. Yeah. What was interesting, he put, I'm that kind of viewer / commenter. I'm that type of manager. So that's how I feel. Also, people thinking that the lowest wage in the league should be made into a song. So maybe at some point, lowest wage in the league, you'll never sing that. Unless they do eventually. Lowest wage in the league. See? Lowest wage in the league. You'll never sing that. That's what we're doing now. So if we win today, embarrassing. Brackley and Bath to come today then. And as you've seen from the title, some of our best lone players have left. So that's exciting. After the 2 games that we were defeated in, Canon did the fantastic thing of scoring 4 goals immediately after that. So good of him. And then we managed to win the next 3 in a row, back to back. So 2 National League wins against Maidstone and Cheltenham before defeat to Eastleigh and a draw against Kings Lynn. Nathan Burns getting a very late goal in that one. We needed that. And we come into today then against Brackley and against Bath, knowing that some of our best players that were here at the start of the season have disappeared forever. I'm talking about the main men. Matthew Hartsleaf, he's gone. See you later, mate. Enjoy your life without me. Danny Buckingham is gone as well, as has Gerald Bowler. Numerous reasons, viewers. They now hate me, as do those clubs, so that's good. Because I didn't use them as I was instructed. They had recalls in their contracts, and they've acted on that in the January and taken them back. So that has destroyed us. In terms of the league table then, we currently sit 5th, which is safely in the playoffs. I'm a little bit worried that our goal difference isn't that strong. Neither Scunthorpe, so that gives me a little bit of hope. And the sides below isn't too hot either. It should be said, Bradford City might be the best side in the world right now. It's terrifying. 17 games played, still haven't lost yet, so that's impressive. And team-wise for us then, we've had to change things around a little bit. Hone is going to have to fill in that left-hand side. It's still like a decent player though, so I'm not too disappointed. Lacking a bit of work rate though. Dixon comes into the centre. Again, fantastic work rate, so he makes a lot of sense in the deep line playmaker role. And the ball-winning midfielder role, viewers, well, this is going to force us to change something. Shimron Eaton, remember the 5'5" centre-back option? Well, he's about to become pivotal as we bring him in as a ball-winning midfielder that plays there. So I could play him further forward, but as you can see, not a natural there, although not that different actually. So maybe see now I don't know what to do. He's right only. Do I play him alongside Dixon? I feel like playing him as an actual midfielder is a risk. We'll take a risk. Meanwhile, because of those issues, we are trying now to bring in some players desperately. Matty Burns, central midfielder that has got a fantastic work rate, decent with either foot, and is known as a ball winner, apparently. It was scattered by one of my scouts, so he's done well. We're also looking at the possibilities of bringing in Tom Billington as a left winger from Walsall on loan, and Zach Denton, again, as a speedster on the left-hand side. Not even that good, but just very fast, and I like players that are very fast. See Nathan Burns on the right-hand side. Here we go then, into it. we're playing Brackley Town. We sit 5th in the league. Brackley, they're having a pretty poor season by all accounts. 22nd in the league table. Bath in 21st. This is our moment to shine. When I say moment to shine, I mean being embarrassed on a National League level. So here we go. Happy Easter! Oh, it's going to be a cracking time, because eggs crack, don't they? Do you sometimes question why you watch these? Do you? Okay, Thames versus Brackley as the adventure of Thames FC, AFC Thames, continues. The things I would do to be Thames FC manager right now. Would you jump ship, viewers? Would you? Would you? They're not interested, obviously. Of course they're not. Look at us. But would you? I mean, it's been a very boring first half. Lowest wage in the league. Lowest wage in the league. You'll never sing that. So that's, you know, spiced things up a bit, hasn't it? What a half of football. Sensational. Hope you've enjoyed it. All right, we're going attacking. We're going for it a little bit more at home against a side that we should be battering. I'm obviously not happy with performance. We're drawing to a side that are terrible. Equally, I've lost 3 of my best players, and yeah, I'm just hanging on for dear life. Basically, here they go. It's about time. Is it time for us to mess it up entirely? Yes, it is. Oh, good. Shot goes in. Well, Cornwell with a fantastic claim. That was the only highlight we've had of the half so far, as it's launched to a wide area, and now Brock's on it in the centre, finds Eaton, whose ball forwards is not terrible, but the flick on by Olkanainen is not that good. Ollie Kanainen. Now the thing is, someone pointed out, I started saying his name absolutely perfectly when we began and signed him. That was so long ago now, I can't remember what I said, and now I pronounce it in 17,000 different ways. So the ball over the top, by the way, Burns, the pace of Burns, oh my God, he's got to score. Yes, that's why he's good. Lowest wage in the league. Lowest wage in the league. You'll never sing that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know why that's become our chant, because I've mistitled a video, because I've gone for a picnic. So whatever, 1-0, cruising. We've got an attack in, we've scored almost immediately, we're up to 4th, they've got a corner. Why do I feel a sense of dread? That was nearly why. All right, 67 minutes, 68, 60. It's flying by, this, viewers, as Eaton in the centre has got a knock. So whether we take him off because he's now so pivotal to the side, he's having a stormer, by the way. 6.8 is very, very good for this level of football, it feels like. Tawndry could come on maybe up front. Ollie Kanainen's having a very sort of absent game right now. So Tawndry's going to come on. Adam Dixon for a Cohen probably makes sense. He's having such a poor game. Why not change it? I love that. I've sort of started that by going, we've got a player that's injured. We should probably bring him off. 2 players that aren't him, off they come. If we score again now, there's Tawndry. We know he's got a little bit of pace about him as he gives the ball away almost immediately as that's lofted forward. Flicked on quite neatly as well. Bailey on it now. He's got options on that far side, but they choose to keep the ball. And then eventually could do go out to Greenslade over on that far side. Lay it back. I don't know why that was funny to me. As Greenslade's been played in, but there's Cornwell. Brilliantly done by him, sweeping up at the back. As look how small little Eaton is. He is little, to be fair to him. Ball launch forward. Tawndry doesn't get there, and now I'm fearful that they're going to have a little bit of possession. As I'm very much focused on the positioning of Eaton here. Very exciting seeing what he does as Bailey's been played in, flicked in. I mean, I've never seen it. That was wonderfully flicked in. I shouldn't enjoy that, but I really did enjoy that. I mean, Brackley have scored, and they're dreadful, and this is obviously annoying, but. And I probably shouldn't be attacking at 1-0 with 10 minutes to go. But this little cross, I don't think I've ever seen it before. As the ball's played forward to Bailey. Look at this. Lovely little, I don't know if it's a shot gone wrong. But either way, really quite wonderful. And I'm 1-1 with a team that are dreadful. Ben Long's coming on for Dale Brock. We're going to try and energise things in. Oh, okay. No, he's not, because Eaton's now come off injured. So Ben Long's going to come on in the centre. Him and Brock are going to swap places. As are him and a Cohen. I don't think any of them could defend. So our one defensive midfielder has now been injured. So that's good. Couldn't even defend himself from getting injured. So that's gone well. As, again, if they're going to score, make it quick and painless. Let's not drag the highlight out, eh? If we're gonna suffer some indignity, let's have it happen. Oh, it's really quite poor. It's one of the poorest goals I'll ever concede. I don't know, viewers. Should I have not been attacking here? Should I have not gone for it against Brackley? Should I have not made changes? Lots of questions right now. Not a lot of answers. As the ball played to the back post, and then defensively, it hits the back of our defender's head. It falls beautifully to right, who doesn't get it wrong, and it's 2-1 Brackley. We're 7th. That was sliding, viewers. Oh, hello. Oh, if there's one thing we can do, viewers, it's a late goal. Oh, I'll tell you who's even better at late goals, though. It's Brackley, isn't it? Oh, up the... Oh, hang on. Lowest wage in the league. Lowest wage in the league. You'll never sing that. But they will sing. We've beaten Thames AFC Thames. Why am I getting that wrong so regularly? They're on the mind, viewers. Wonderful football from them. Like, honestly, have you just watched that? Sensational. I'm a Brackley fan, viewers. I hope they stay up. I'll tell you now. I hope they stay up. Really good from them. Really good football. Next game, viewers, is Bath. They've just slipped into the position that Brackley formerly held. Let's see if I enjoy their football. Far from pleased with the result. Some players are disenchanted. Some are motivated. I don't know how to feel. Cheltenham Southport was 7-4. 7-4 as we've slipped out of the playoff. Oh, but don't worry. Lowest wage in the league. Lowest wage in the league. You'll never sing that. Never sing that. So whatever, yeah. Well, who cares? Thames promotion bid takes a hit. Our one defensive midfielder is out for 10 to 13 days. And I am in desperate need of signings. So we're still in the same position. You know, I said in the summer, what would be quite exciting is that when players don't end up with clubs, they'll lower their standards to me. They haven't. So we're just they won't even lower their standards to me. So next season maybe. So much optimism at the start of this season, wasn't there? No, there wasn't. There wasn't any optimism. And then we started quite well. And suddenly optimism, then that's gone. That's been eradicated. All right, Bath coming up. Loads of training in between as our players are just vaguely unavailable for that. So that's good. Finding out about players that have signed for Dortmund. Like, that affects us in any way. I probably could have rested the boys, but rested them from what exactly? Their general jobs. Like, it's not going to happen, is it? I could rest them now on the Friday and hope that some of them are fit to play again. But what are the odds? What are the chances? I don't know what to do. It's fine. We'll beat Bath. We'll be back on track. Everything's going to be great. Okay, we agreed a price for Zach Denton on loan, and they've come back and gone, we're changing it now to a fee that we can't afford. So thank you very much to a side that I don't even know. Right, Tom Billington on loan for nothing from Walsall. I like his pace. I like his acceleration. I like his work rate. I like his dribbling. That's where he's coming in. Welcome to the side. I'll be honest, Hone does a lot of those things, but it's nice to have a second option. So there we go. There he is. Look, he's quality. He's apparently, according to our scouts, according to me, he is get him in the team immediately. I don't care how fit or not fit he is. Get him in the side. Larry Hone, can't believe this. Right, attacking winger. Sorted. Now, in the centre of midfield, Josh Farrelly is our best option at DM, I think, or sort of defensive midfielder. He's not fit to play, so that's good. Our chances... we'll do our chances no harm by tightly marking these players. So let's do it. We'll tightly mark those players. As you can see from this side, viewers, they are exhausted. Ethan steps out for Cameron Brown, who comes in. Him and Dixon have a bit of a vibe going on, so that's nice. Right back, Thomas Ings is desperately in need of a rest. Not today, mate. We don't have any of the right backs anyway, so you're playing. Mark Scott's going to come in for Coker, as I just don't think Coker's very good, but I don't know what it is. Just doesn't seem to play that well. Then again, Mark Scott on a 6.42 this season, viewers, so I don't know why I'm thinking he's the best player ever. I think it's just attribute-wise, he just looks like he should be good. Elsewhere, then, we're looking for Philippe to do the business. If he does, great. If he doesn't, it'll be no surprise. So let's just strap ourselves in. He's not scored for a while, so hopefully today's the day. I'm going to make him a pressing forward for no reason. We're playing gegenpress. If he starts to press, maybe we'll be slightly better. The rest of the lineup, viewers, as you can see, is there. Kazim Ahmadi is the big sort of surprise. He played last game. I didn't want to mention it. He's a youth prospect, 16 years of age from Ireland. I think he's probably the future of this side. I'm looking at Sam Hill thinking, should you play because you've actually got some ability? Big up the Irish left back, then drop him immediately, Ben. That's a strategy. All right, Bath City. Let's be the Bath bomb, shall we? Is that appropriate? I mean it in a sort of washing sense, so I think it's fine. And bath bombs are a great item that you can buy for any occasion, really. But the thing is, I just realised that bath bombs make the bath better, don't they? So do I want to? Maybe I don't want to be a bath bomb. What makes a bath worse? Cold when it gets cold. Not really. Ice. I'm with the ice. Let's be the ice to Bath. Let's do that. We're as cool as ice. That ain't no sacrifice. God, the first halves have been thrilling, haven't they, viewers? I mean, lowest wage in the league. Lowest wage in the league. You'll never sing that. I've made that up, viewers. It's a great song. I want to score. Maybe I should have a selection of sort of chants that we can play throughout games from now on. Let's think of another chant quickly. I've not got one. Comment section. Welcome back. Get in there. Get in there. Come up with a chant. I'll put it on the soundboard. I'll do a rendition of it, and then we'll just play it throughout matches where we disgrace. It sounds like fun to me. We've never been more involved, have we? This is fantastic. Anyway, ball flicked on, defensively led. The games are irrelevant, viewers. It's more about the atmosphere at this point. As hello, oh, that was good hold up play, really quite good. As he just gives it to them immediately, as they give it back to us. Very kind of them, very gracious. Out to Brown, who finds Billington on his debut, viewers. Here he goes. Billington racing forward. My boy. Oh my God, what a save. It was a lovely effort. It was a bit camera-y, that save, but still good. I like that when they say that was a save for the cameras. It's all being filmed, isn't it? The whole match is for the cameras, technically. So I don't know why they say it. Wow, what a half of football this has been. 10 minutes to go. They've got a, don't do this. Keys are with a throw in on that side. As let's not, eh? Let's challenge as Dixon, brilliantly done. Okay, now calmness personified here. As the ball's been flicked on. Go on, Philip. You've got so much to do from there. You've got Billington at the back stick. Just take your time. Across to Burns, who's in an unfamiliar central role. To Brock now. Nice patient play from the AFC Thames. Massive. Here we go. Brock to Dixon. Can we find a way through? Maybe Burns. This is not where he's best. He's better running in behind. They've cleared it away. You are joking. Don't do this. I'll try and put them off. Lowest wage in the league. Yes! Lowest wage in the league. You'll never sing that. Which I realise the more I sing it is not a positive chant, is it? The time's ticking away here. I could have made a change to impact the result of viewers, but what were the chances of that actually working? Come on, let's be real. Tawndry's coming on for Brock. Final few moments. But we'll try and push for a goal. Sure, away from home against a terrible team. So just to get this right, viewers, we've played 20 seconds and by chance 20 seconds, and we've come away with 1 point. Promotion contenders, aren't we? Promotion contenders. Absolutely dominated the game. So many highlights. It's been enthralling, hasn't it? Look at the XG. Oh, did we enjoy all those highlights, viewers? No, I didn't cut them out. There just weren't any. Happy Easter, everybody. Let's look. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Only really relevant for today. So we'll just, we'll get it in there while it's there. If you enjoyed today's video, please do drop a like on it. If you want to see some more, make sure you are subscribed. But you probably are at this point. If you want to see more, I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, as always, 5 o'clock. For the continuation of this. We've slipped out of the playoffs. Get in there! Again, not a positive. What is wrong with me? Connor there has put, is it too much to ask for us to play in a slightly more exciting way? Couldn't agree with you more, Connor. Oh, that's my job, isn't it?